biggest fair.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
With each cooking a trio of courses,
Mamma mia!
which will be scored in secret.
You're not allowed to see this. Get out.
On today's show, crass colleagues,
This was my favourite beef.
You're letting us
I'm
down.
sorry.
Their beef is beating your beef and you need to up it.
and daring details.
Because she's fiery, she spits.
What scenario that is in, I'm going to leave to the imagination.
As 3 restaurants cook fancy nosh for a cloche full of dosh.
How were you with the pregnancy test?
Don't do them.
Today, our professionals competition is in South Yorkshire, home to the much-loved Licorice All Sorts, first produced in Sheffield in 1899. And hoping to avoid all sorts of trouble are tonight's hosts, front-of-house manager Katrina and her other half, head chef Monica.
We are Belladonna, and we serve Sicilian, wholesome, flavoursome, traditional food.
Capiche?
Si, but who's Donna?
Not Donna.
Hey,
Many
girl.
people think, where is Donna? That's driving me crazy. Bella donna, beautiful woman.
And what's it like working with yours?
What are you doing here?
Break the ball, Monica. Mamma mia.
Come on, I got some things to do. Work
Challenging.
with you
Challenging.
is so difficult.
Challenging. You don't
oh my
listen.
God.
You just don't-
I'm so sorry I asked.
I don't listen.
No, you don't listen.
I got you, blah,
All you
blah,
do-
blah, blah, blah.
Enough of your Belladonna bickering. How are you two going to bring home the bacon?
We want people to come in and feel like they're walking into a little piece of Sicily on the narrow streets of Sheffield and eat the most delicious traditional food.
First up on their idyllic Italian menu is dessert. Cannolo Siciliano Classico. Sicilian short crust pastry with creamy ricotta, dark chocolate chunks, and candied fruit.
That sounds really nice. Wonder if I could have 3 of those.
Just 3 of those.
Yeah, I'll just have dessert for the start and dessert for the main. Dessert for dessert.
Sweet. Meet our next culinary competitors, head chef Fraser and front-of-house manager Corinne of Backyard Barbecue.
We're an American-themed smokehouse. We do ribs, big fat burgers, and really large hot dogs.
Fries with it burgers.
We've won Best Burger in Barnsley for 3 years now.
You're off every week we win an award.
How's that for loyalty?
Just saying.
Is that all right? You taste the matter, baby.
What's the matter, baby?
What's the matter with you, baby?
Oh my God, it's too early for this. Not much annoys me about Fraser, but he does have a really bad handful of dad jokes.
I won't call them bad, but whenever people get stressed, I always think dad jokes will fetch them back down. So the more stressful the time, the more daddy I get. Oh God, why am I not thinking of words from saying them?
It's a good question. Back at Belladonna, Monica's dealing with some dough for her dessert.
You need to rest, you see.
Nice to see someone's doing some work.
Caterina, always relaxing. Come here, I got something for you.
Don't break my ball, I'm having coffee.
You can bring your cuppa with you.
Gentle, huh? No, don't splash all your beautiful jacket.
Yeah.
Katrina reluctantly mixes some eggs.
Vai, vai, vai.
Is that all right? Can I have my coffee now?
Was that it? Looks like you'll have to make do on your own, Monica. The dough is shaped and in for a fry.
They're looking good.
With the pastries placed aside, it's onto the ricotta filling.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, she's back. Dark chocolate chunks, candied fruit, and icing sugar are bunged in a bowl. Is that tasty?
Perfecto.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it does need a bit more sugar.
That's why I don't want you in the kitchen.
And that's amore. The filling goes in to chill, and the rest of the pud will be prepped later. Next up, the starter. Risotto alla marinara. Pan-fried rice with seafood and white wine.
Definitely Italian, innit?
Definitely an Italian.
Definitely
That is a bit me,
Italian.
though.
Completing the lineup are head chef Yev and front-of-house manager Harry of Mexican eatery Piña.
We sell Mexican food, authentic tacos, finger food.
Try and keep it as authentic as possible. Everyone that comes through these doors says it absolutely slaps.
What are we going with?
Table 6.
I'll be the frantic one, running around, make sure everyone's getting their stuff on time and whatnot. And Yab will just be slapping them tacos out all the time. Like.
Yeah, slightly calmer on my side and a bit of a yin and yang relationship. Just warn her, it's quite spicy.
I don't know why she ordered it though. Check.
Is there a problem in
I
it?
told her. It's going to be too hot for you. In Pina, the customer is not always right now. Definitely not. So yeah, little things get on our nerves, but we're always right in our eyes, aren't we?
That's it.
Hold on to your jalapenos. Returning to today's restaurant, Monica makes a start on the risotto by scraping and scrubbing her squid.
Our customer love this risotto marinara, the seafood flavor and the freshness, which is amazing. Wow, that's
How you
perfect
going? Ooh, you
size.
look fishy.
Would you like to clean this calamari?
Not really, no. They don't go well with my nails.
She's not much help, is she? After a slicing, sea creatures are flambéed. A touch of tomato is tipped in, and the risotto will be readied tonight. Moving on to the main. Carne a palermitana arrosciuta. Fillet of beef in breadcrumbs with Romano peppers and potatoes. Oi!
Chiana Palomiantana Arrostuta?
Oh, if you say that again, your French might start floating.
It's a bit Harry Potter, isn't it?
It'll be good.
I reckon it will be.
I'd just strictly go off ingredients. If I like everything there, then it should be all right.
When customers try the filetto alla palermitana, they put the piece in their mouth and then they just freeze. Their eyes close and they're...
Hello. Steaks are sliced and given a crummy coating.
Beautiful, bellissimo, mamma mia.
They'll be seared later. Time for tatties.
Have I peeled them correctly or are they wrong as well?
They're all right, they're all right.
Can I go now?
Yeah, vai.
Grazie.
Drink your spritz.
I don't think she's earned it. Diced spuds are left to roast.
So, bye, ciao.
Romano peppers get a grill. That one looks a bit nervous. And will be served with mushrooms and shallots later tonight.
Perfetto.
If I was going out to an Italian and
This is what the 3-course was, I'd be quite happy.
I'd be happy.
I think it'll be the kind of place where they put fancy napkins in the glasses when you get to the table. And definitely more than one knife and fork.
To get ready for our guests.
Yes, let's go.
Andiamo, bella.
Andiamo.
First to the party, a pina.
Belladonna, man.
You been here before?
Yeah.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Monica, nice to meet you. Yav.
Katrina.
Katrina, nice to meet you. Yav.
Would you like a spritz?
I would love one.
Sorry about the gigantic straws.
I've been here before, a while back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was about 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I came in a date.
Oh,
Really
fantastic.
enjoy the food.
Oh, thank you.
It's been here before.
But
That
the
was-
problem is 3 years ago, how come you not come back?
That's the problem.
Ooh. Next in are the Barnsley barbecuers.
Catherine?
Katrina, hello.
Monica?
Fraser.
Fraser, Katrina. Are you from Sheffield?
At Barnsley.
Barnsley. Oh, that's where Monica first
I
landed.
came 27 years ago. Barnsley. Yeah.
So she'll understand the
dear me.
accent.
You might be only one then.
All right, love.
Let's have a good night. Cheers.
Salute. Chin chin.
Coming up, saucy shockers.
I will order a really nice steak and I will demand that they bring me ketchup.
She's not getting it at all. We don't have ketchup in the building.
And flying fruit.
Oh, we're at it.
Limes are already on the floor. I think it's a sign of things to come.
Hoping their fine Italian fare will win them a tray of 20s.
Seem really nice, jolly people.
Yeah.
They're going to be really easy to get on with.
Definitely. So the best will win.
Let's get started on the seafood risotto.
It's so fresh. It's got smell of seaside. The best fresh seafood in town.
Monica puts in a bit of muscle.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
here?
Yeah, well, I've got everything ready, like you said.
Yeah.
They're not 3 millimeters apart.
Relax,
Just
relax,
right. Come on,
relax,
then. Come on,
relax.
Monica, let's get this risotto out. People are
One
wanting some
second.
food.
Langoustine, laid and echo. Seafood risotto and a fish-free version for Yav.
Oh, beautiful.
I hope you enjoy.
If you want, you can suck the head.
Get the heads up.
Didn't you get the brain juice out?
This is really, really nice.
Thank you.
Everything's amazing. I'm not a big seafood fan, but I can tell you there's nothing fishy going on with this plate.
Fishy in the kitchen. Yeah, I like him. He's good.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's
really enjoying it.
Thank you, grazie.
The starters everyone else had looked amazing. Mine tasted amazing.
They were good, man. I feel like it was more of a main than a start. There was so much on that plate that I was a bit like, ooh. It was all really nice, but I was full after that.
Do you both happen to be from Sicily?
I'm from Sheffield.
And I'm from Sicily. I came here in 1993. Obviously, I landed to Barnsley and I fell in love with England. I love British people. You know, in Italy, sometimes they say, oh, the British are a bit cold. Not at all.
I think attracting people from Sicily is very unusual. And I think that's going to definitely go back to our mayor and be one of his proudest moments.
He'll begin his next speech with this.
Yeah.
Don't be silly. Now, how about some customer convo?
So this lady, she came, oh, can I have this risotto? Can you have some lemon wedge, please? So I shouted to the chef in Italian, I can't believe it, she thinks she's eating a paella. Why she ruin our dish? So the lady said, a me mi piace il limone spremuto nel risotto
So basically,
marinara.
she understood Italian.
So
So she said in Italian, I like lemon squirted on my risotto. So
yeah,
Monica was like,
I was like, red.
I will look it.
So basically what you're saying is it's like putting mayo on a Sunday roast.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
I'd kick off. I'd kick off.
I'm going to defend this lady because I am right, because I will go to a restaurant and order a really nice steak and I will demand that they bring me ketchup.
Ruins it. Ruins it.
Blasphemous.
Oh my God,
no comment.
no comment.
If Karen has some
Karina has
ketchup-
for ketchup at Pina, then
Well, she's not getting it at all. We don't have ketchup in the building.
Fair enough.
So
I think they
yeah,
enjoyed the
would be-
starter.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
On to the beef. Oh, those would be lovely with some ketchup, eh, Monica?
No ketchup, it's impossibile with ketchup.
Just teasing you. The meat is plated and the veg is out the oven.
Bellissimo!
The main is ready. A breadcrumbed fillet of beef with veg.
No ketchup, huh?
Oh, well, apparently not.
Buon appetito!
Buon appetito.
It's absolutely beautiful.
At first, I thought it needed a bit more seasoning on the beef, but with
that, yeah.
with the sun-dried tomato, that brings it in, and it's
Right, thank you.
the sides kind of took the main stage for me more than the actual steak and the mushrooms, especially because there was a lack of seasoning.
I've had a steak wrapped in like breadcrumbs and it was weird. I was expecting it to have a little bit of crispiness to it, but it was all very soft, squidgy. And that sort of threw me off a little bit.
The tomato paste that was served under the lemon was absolutely delicious.
But it wasn't ketchup.
How does everyone like deal with stress? I deal mine like weirdly, so mine becomes like more jokes. I don't know why. What does that everyone else do?
I will start to shout. You know, the person, not shout, I mean, you know.
Oh, praise the Lord, there's another person just like
Not
me.
shout, even if I'm wrong, I will still, because I get stressed.
We're not wrong.
You know,
We just explain where they're going wrong.
yeah.
Shouting is a very valid form of stress.
I don't think I've ever shouted. Have I?
I don't think you've ever been stressed.
I've never been stressed, no.
How were you with the pregnancy test?
I don't do them.
It's obviously something different they never had, but I think they like it, yeah.
Let's get dessert out. Cream is piped into the cannoli and pistachios are sprinkled on.
This is the real taste of Sicily.
Cannolo Siciliano Classico.
Bellissimo.
Thank you very much.
We serve it with this beautiful passito di Pantelleria, a beautiful sweet wine. Let's enjoy, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Salute!
Salute.
How civilized. Yeah, that's not a shot.
Oh wow.
It's dessert,
Also,
dessert.
we're not sure. That's the Barnsley.
Oh, this is right up my avenue. Very hands-on.
now it's broken. I can use the spoon, yeah?
Spoon? Childish me.
Did you not notice the cutlery that was provided on the table?
I'm a massive fan of cannoli as it is. That is up there with some of
We
the
can see.
nicest cannoli I've had.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On to not such sweet delights.
What's the weirdest food like you've ever eaten?
I grew up in Kenya. Every time it rains, there's rain flies that come out, and then I sort of catch as many as I can, and then pluck the wings off, deep fry them. But it's like eating like the dust at the end of a bag of peanuts.
I'm with you on that one. In our restaurant, for Halloween, we did like a critter sandwich sort of thing.
We did with the mealworms. We were doing that.
Exactly like you said, just like the dust at the bottom of a bag of nuts.
Oh, I don't mind to try them, yeah.
Oh, full of protein.
I didn't realise eating insects was so normal.
What a beautiful night, and thank you very much.
I sincerely hope that they've felt and tasted a little bit of Sicily this evening.
Yeah.
Let's get a taste of what they thought.
All the way from the entry drinks to the dessert, I think it was all brilliant. The one thing that let them down was the mains, and for that reason,
We're going to give Katrina and Monica a 15.
Texture of the beef, not crunchy enough, but apart from that, everything else was great. So for that reason,
Sicilian
17.
So Belladonna start the week with a not-so-fishy 32 out of a possible 40. It's day 2 and the turn of Fraser and Corinne from Backyard Barbecue to host.
Our competition's strong, but we're stronger.
I think we've got a good chance. We're going to give it everything we've got.
I'm hoping it's going to be really good tonight. I'm expecting good things.
We really enjoyed last night, didn't we?
yeah, the food is spot on.
Corinne and Fraser, they are going to have to push the boat out.
All aboard! Fraser gets to work on his smokehouse starter, loaded nachos with brisket and cheese sauce.
By no means do I think this is a difficult dish to make.
Yeah. Like, we make this at home.
I like nachos, but I think if you're hosting a dinner party, you know, it's kind of like a packet of crisps.
I want people to look at it and think that's quite basic. And I want them to think, oh, nachos, just crisps, really? But when they actually taste it, it's going to be like, oh, that's different.
Hopefully they've made a cheese sauce and not just melted some mozzarella on top.
You're in luck. Fraser melts cheddar and blue cheese in with some water.
Hey, what do you want on your nachos? You want some jalapenos on there?
Hey, wise guy, what's cooking good looking? I get that one quite a lot, you know.
Oh, do you? It must be a sympathy thing.
Ah, forget about it. Parsley, paprika and mustard are added, and it's given a good old stir.
Some of this go in.
While Fraser demonstrates his controversial arms-in hula hoop technique.
Brisket is difficult to do properly because it will take a long, long time. So probably they have to stay all night awake to do that.
You know your stuff, Monica. The brisket awakes from a 14-hour sleep in the oven.
We're falling apart. Now, on to my favourite part. The bear claws. No one messes with me in my kitchen. I'm loaded.
You haven't won the money just yet. Brisket shredded. It'll be served with the cheese sauce and nachos tonight. Now, who's ready for a meaty main? A barbecue sampler platter.
It leads a lot to imagination
Yeah,
with a platter.
don't know what we're going to be getting on it, don't know what's going to be on it.
It could be anything, but as a meat, I think pork and chicken with barbecue. It could be some fish as well. You never know. If you like ketchup on steak,
Why not?
why not on fish?
Fraser?
There's all the smoked meats. It's got pulled pork, pulled brisket, onion rings. Oh, it's just topped up perfectly.
Fraser starts with some ribs.
Rub me up, big girl. Sprinkle it all.
They're given a rub with a spicy herb mix.
We're giving these ribs some love.
Ribs rubbed. It's on to the chicken.
This tray is like a really good dating site because the chickens always seem to find their other half there.
Ooh. Fraser sprinkles on some seasoning. And the massive meat is shoved in the smoker.
This is Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's big, silver, and she's smoking hot.
If you say so.
He always knows how to get her going.
Yeah, I think we better leave you two alone. The meats will be smoked for 5 hours. Now to the finale. Apple pie with custard.
I love apple pie. So if they do it right, it'll probably bring it all together. Probably save the day for them, if I'm honest.
It's got to be a perfetto apple pie and perfetto custard.
I hope
And,
it's homemade custard and homemade apple pie.
It certainly is.
I want them to taste it and feel like, oh, this isn't just your ordinary apple pie. They've put some love into this, you know?
Yeah, baby. Apples line the pastry.
Look at that design on that.
I think it could be neater, Fraser.
It's so neat, it could be renamed Anita.
I think you need to think of some better dad jokes.
I know what you're thinking. I should have more than one apple. But I tell you, that's a pear.
That's worse, if anything. It'll be baked later.
I'm not really worried.
Yeah, based on what we've seen from here, not worried at all. No competition.
I'm expecting either a really funky, small place, you know, kind of street funky.
We've got this in the bag. It's time to just get on with it and do it.
Absolutely, let's go.
The Belladonna team are first in. That's very polite, Monica.
May I interest you in a margarita?
Go on then.
Oh, we hope you enjoy your evening.
Thank you for inviting us.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
It's a bit heavy on the salt.
I love it. I do like a bit of salt.
When I put the salt in your food, you shout at me.
I know, but it's different in a drink. You need a bit of sodium.
Okay, of
Yeah.
course.
I love your restaurant. Nice.
Nice and surprise.
Cozy.
Beautiful, really original.
We like to be quirky.
Last to arrive are the Pina pairing.
Can I offer you a margarita, boys?
Thank you very much.
Oh, man.
Love to try that.
Oh.
Hey, another lime has gone on the floor.
We don't need it. Yeah, just throw it on the floor.
I don't know what's going on here.
Well, we're at it.
Must be a Sheffield thing.
Limes are already on the floor. I think it's a sign of things to come.
Coming up, no good name drops.
I just wondered if any famous guys have popped in.
UK rapper called Pot of Paper.
I heard about Tom John, but not the rapper.
And dancing diners.
The band tonight were phenomenal.
It was sick.
It's night 2 in Sheffield.
Oh, yeah.
Where Fraser and Corinne from Backyard Barbecue are getting set to serve some smoky meats.
I feel pretty excited, to be honest. I think it's surprised them with the look of the restaurant, and I hope they're surprised by the food.
As much as I love you, please leave my kitchen.
I'll go tend to the drinks.
Good idea.
And Fraser can tend to the starter. Here come the bad dad jokes.
Nothing cheesy going on in here.
There we go.
The ingredients are quite easy to source for this.
Shocking. I can't wait to see what makes the starter so special. No. Time to meet the meat.
I was thinking about telling a naughty joke, but I daren't risk it.
Okay, that's far too much of that now. Get it served, please. Here's the starter then. Nachos with brisket and a cheesy sauce. And a meat-free version for Katrina.
Oh, la la.
Hey.
Tuck in and enjoy.
This cheese sauce is lovely, Fraser. Did you make it yourself?
I did.
You did? Oh, wow.
Well, the starter was
Nachos.
just nachos. It was simple.
That is something I would have if I went to a pub or cinema. Do like nachos, and the sauce was lovely, what I did.
Would you all say it exceeds your expectations, or is it a little bit lacking in what you thought?
It depends how you made the nachos.
Ooh.
Did you make them or did you...
Oh, I'm not telling you. It's a secret, I'm afraid.
The way he didn't want to answer my question when I asked him whether they were homemade or not showed pretty easily that they were bought from a packet.
It's a big nacho there, isn't it? Let's go.
They start to stick together, the little bit of cheese and they're just cracking. It was easy to tell, wasn't it? And it was a bit of a shame.
With the brisket, I think slightly undercooked, bit dry, bit pasty.
The Sunday roast is one of the best dishes. Yeah. If you could describe your partner as an element of a Sunday roast, what would it be and why?
So, yeah, I think, Monica, you've definitely asked with a hot dripping. Because she's fiery, she spits, but then she's got that savoury Moorishness.
Yeah, whatever she said. Perfect.
I think Monica definitely has a hot and spicy side to her, but what scenario that is in, I'm going to leave to the imagination. I'd rather not comment.
You'd be the stuffing. Does not...
Get him, Fraser. Get
Not everybody likes you, but some will dabble a bit.
I can't comment on that, you know.
Oh, Fraser.
Not everybody likes stuffing. I like stuffing.
Good job.
The other will be the gravy, because you can't really have one without, and it brings everything together at the end.
Oh. You two are too sweet together.
Yeah.
You're the binding agent.
I think the starter went pretty well, although I think we made them a bit too big, but that's kind of in keeping with what we do.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope they're saving the space for the mains.
Because it's going to be a challenge. So I'll be excited to see if they can tackle it.
Let's see. Fries are fried. How's that meat looking?
Oh, look at that. Soft, fall apart. Oh, yeah.
Food is plated. Time for... Thank you. Let's get it out. A massive barbecue platter and a foot-long vegan hot dog for Katrina.
Barbecue samplers.
That is a plate.
Oh, that's a big one.
Of course, ketchup's on it.
Ketchup girl.
I'm never letting it go out of fashion, baby.
Yeah, mum. It's way too much food to put on a plate, that. When you see that in front of you, like, it makes me anxious.
Knives and forks are optional, guys. It is finger food, after all.
I find that in the pork, I get a bit chewy.
Okay.
A little bit, you know. But from the ribs, it's perfect.
The pork is different sizes, so each time we cook it is always different.
What about you guys? What do you think?
I absolutely love the wings and the ribs. I think the brisket is slightly under. Quite disappointed to see the brisket used in the starter as well as the main. You could have omitted it and it'd have been just as much of a portion.
Being here in middle of Barnsley as we are, our local football team come in quite regular.
Their coaches let them eat this.
Yeah. But they'd just won. They were done for the season. They'd just been promoted, so...
There's a reason they're not in the Premier League, eh?
Aye, good point.
I just wondered if you guys have any famous guys that have popped in.
UK rapper called Pot of Paper.
Daily Duppy won't go back to prison.
I've never heard of him, unfortunately.
What?
The only rappers I know come round confectionery.
It's a big word for real.
I heard about Tom Jones, but not the rapper.
Tom Jones is not a rapper.
I do have a little treat for you guys tonight. I've got a couple of my very artistic friends, skilled, and they're going to do us a little song, if that's all right for everyone.
Why not?
I went back to the restaurant to find myself some meat. But all that I could taste was the smoky nice of the
Band tonight were phenomenal.
You were sick.
The song was very relevant to the actual restaurant. I really had a great time.
I feel like we've really got them moving now, and I'm excited to see what conversation starts when it comes to dessert.
Let's not waste time. Fraser whips up some custard, then plucks out the pie. Moment of truth.
Oh, very nice.
Apple pie with custard.
La 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 la.
Wow.
Ooh la la.
Lovely.
Everyone took it?
What do we think, guys?
Really, really nice. The pastry's really nice. Got that crunch to it.
Yeah.
Custard's nice. It's not too sweet.
It's bad boy, that. I swear to God, I love apple pie.
Yeah.
It's literally my favourite thing.
Yeah.
I swear. Well done, well done.
Thank you very much.
No, it's a lovely dessert.
I think dessert was well received. It was the plate that was cleared at the end of the day, so I think that says something for it.
Definitely.
Right, any restaurant disasters?
I drop glasses all the time, like, generally. Maybe once every 2 weeks, a woman gets like a martini on her dress. It's all right, though. I can chat my way out of it.
Yeah.
No disasters. Not enough.
Well, disaster of customer we had, you know, like the last customer, you know, one night she was very drunk and she said, good night, boom. Yeah. And she went like that. Boom. It's not even, you know, not time to put the arm like
Just straight, bang.
It's okay, I've caught myself with my face.
The funniest thing about it is
she didn't move anything, you know,
She
like
didn't
to go
move.
like that. You know, she went, good night.
I'm very proud of Fraser. I think he's done a marvellous job. It's been a great night. We've done our best. That's all we can do.
Time for the scores.
Fraser and Corinne are great hosts, but unfortunately some of the food wasn't homemade. So for that reason,
14.
The vibe was great. The band were sick. So
Yeah, amazing.
it's just in terms of the food, it was a bit lacking. So for that reason, I'm going to give Fraser and Corinne a 11.
So, 25 sadly isn't enough to beat Belladonna, who are still in the lead.
Everybody gotta make sacrifices. Sometimes it ain't as simple.
Potter Paper there, leading us into the final day of the competition, where Yav and Harry from Pina are hoping to pinch the prize money.
Blending in red.
Our main competition definitely is Katerina and Monica.
That's going to be.
We're looking forward to top it.
last night, I mean, the food was kind of casual food. I think tonight I'm expecting something just a little bit more, more interesting tonight. I'm hoping.
After having Yav's comment on homemade things last night, I definitely think they're going to make everything homemade, or at least I hope so.
Right. I reckon we've got this in the bag. I'm going to start prepping. You go, start sorting.
Clean up.
Flow out.
Okay, let's go.
First up is the main, a trio of tacos. Beef with onion and jalapeno, fish with epazote, crema and pico de gallo, and mushroom with pumpkin seed and kale.
What's that?
Epazote crema.
And that?
Pico de gallo.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's pico de gallo and epazote crema.
I can hear the words coming out of your mouth, but what is it? You're a chef.
Yeah,
You don't know.
I do American food.
I never ever had anything like that, so probably it sounds Mexican. Normally it's quite heavy.
We're just trying to showcase the tacos we already do, which we do at a very high level, I'd say.
Yav kicks off the tip-top tacos by prepping the beef. Let's hear that sizzle. Oh, very good.
We've got a berry rub. We'll make this in-house. And unfortunately, I'm not willing to give away the recipe for it, so I'm gonna have to keep that on a secret, but...
The secret rub goes on, and they'll simmer in a beef broth for 6 hours. Moving on to the mushroom.
Harry, here's a hand here.
Wow, what you need, chef?
2 of these in each.
Harry splats avocado, chipotle, and salt onto sliced mushrooms.
So these are going to be the best dish of the night just because I made them, though, yeah?
What is this?
Mushroom. I think.
And they're into the oven. Fish is sliced, which will be battered and fried later tonight. Moving on to dessert. Mezcal tres leche with caramel whipped cream, cherries and toasted almonds.
Mezcal tres leches.
I hope it hasn't got leeches in it.
It's interesting, and that is for my palate.
We're doing a tres leche cake, which is probably one of the most popular desserts in Mexico.
Arriba! Yav begins with the cake mix, after his machine does the dirty work. It's plopped into a tray, given a good old shake, and it's in to bake. Now the cherry on the cake.
So, twist it and pull the seed out.
Seeds shafted, they're simmered with a splash of agave. Tasting good?
Oh yeah, perfect.
Cake is out the oven, cut into shape, showered with cream,
That's all done now.
and stored in the broom cupboard. Starter time, prawn ceviche with a clamato reduction, coriander and avocado and corn ribs.
They're all the ingredients that I like, obviously. Not eating meat, that sounds really fresh.
That sounds very fine dining.
What's a caviche? An acclamato.
Maybe it's a clam tomato.
That's pretty much what it is. Well, the juice of.
It's quite a different dish to put on the menu, and it's a very good representation of what the gastronomy or the cuisine in Mexico is.
Clamato, agave and chili are boiled to make a tomato reduction, which will be drizzled over lime-cured prawns later tonight. Yav then sets to work on his corn ribs. Careful!
You want to make sure your fingers aren't in the way, because we use a very sharp knife to do it.
Yeah, great advice. Corn quartered, it'll be deep-fried later. Now the house corn sauce. What's in that?
You're not allowed to see this. Get out.
Don't worry, I didn't see anything. The sauce is heated, whatever it is, and it'll be mixed with the corn wings later.
There's a lot for them to pull off here, and a lot can go wrong.
A menu is look nice. It's something like I will eat.
I feel great. How do you feel it's going to come out?
We're winning.
We're winning.
We're winning.
Okay, let's go.
Done.
First to arrive are current leaders Monica and Katrina.
How's it going? Good to see you.
Thank you, grazie. Thank you very much.
Do you know what? We've actually been here before.
Oh, yeah?
A few months ago, but yeah, it was night time.
Right.
People were dancing.
Next in, our buddies from Barnsley. Don't mind your head.
Rhubarb Paloma.
Oh. We're not going to throw fruit on the floor.
Oh, no.
You babe, man.
Out there.
Oh, he's going to have to clean it.
Really?
And here we go again.
Yeah!
May the best man win.
May the best man.
Cheers.
Coming up, messy moments.
Oh, no! No!
And someone procures the prize. The competition in Sheffield, where it's Yav and Harry's turn to fight for the grand.
We're going to go get the starters ready, yeah?
Thank you. All the best, guys.
Look forward to it.
The corn ribs are in for a fry, and the ceviche is assembled. Keeping you cool, Yav?
Very chilled. Life is only as difficult as you make it, isn't it?
Harry flips the corn ribs in the secret sauce. And here we are, prawn ceviche and corn ribs.
Dig in, guys. Get it squeezed.
I've never eaten anything like this before. It has got a kick. It's spicy, but it's not overpowering. Yes, it's really nice.
Corn ribs, they're really beautiful. Plenty of flavor, perfect, you know. The only things I cannot eat, the tiger prawns raw.
It's cured in citrus.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's cooked, but it's not like pan-fried or anything like that.
That made me like, little bit. I will prefer sea prawns raw. The texture is different.
This is definitely up my street. It's messy. I feel like you're trying to challenge me. Today I'm going to leave here with like a tie-dye top, so I'm excited.
You weren't wrong there, Fraser.
For me, the starters were really cool. I've never had anything like that before.
It was definitely too zingy for me, but the flavours were nice, just not to my taste. I bet if you put some ketchup in it.
No.
Yeah, you put ketchup in it, Yav would have a heart attack.
I'm not trying to be rude, but yeah, we don't do ketchup at P&U, unfortunately.
It's nothing to be offended by. Definitely
No,
not.
she's herself.
If she likes ketchup, she likes ketchup.
That she does.
As you can tell by the spot and the food, it's a great first date spot. So I'm interested to see if you've got any embarrassing first date stories.
Yeah, I got one with you.
Oh! Spill the beans.
Yeah. I've been chopping like 3 boxes of mushroom, you know, slice. And obviously sometimes the mushroom leave you dirty and black, you know, fingernails. So I went to see her in the coffee shop. She grabbed my hand, saw it, and I was so embarrassed. It's not nice, on the, you know, when you like somebody, you know, show your dirty finger.
How do you like Harry's hands today?
No, you can't see.
Oh, you see what I mean? You see what I mean?
I've had him prepping cherries today.
Well, we're
You
still
want
here,
to see
babes.
my dirty finger? No, you're sorry. You know, I'm sorry. I'm Italian. What would you want to say?
Forget it.
I think we'll leave them to it.
Oops.
We smashed the starters, I think we did.
Yeah? Off to a flying start, I reckon.
Yeah, man. Can only get better from here.
Taco time in the kitchen. Oh, that looks fun.
Having everything made in-house does make a big difference.
Yav gets the fillings finished.
How's it going, Jan?
Yeah, we're almost ready, man. Service!
A trio of tacos. Beef, mushroom and fish. Sweet potato replaces beef for Katrina.
Gracias.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go.
This beef taco is amazing.
Yeah?
This sauce, whatever it is it's amazing.
Is the beef better than yesterday's, eh, Monica?
The beef, obviously, talking about last night, you know, we are pull a beef. This is perfect. You just put in your mouth, it melted, and then the crispy tortilla, it was perfect, yeah.
As much as it pains me to say it, this was my favourite beef.
You're letting us
I'm
down.
sorry. I love you ladies, and I absolutely adore us, but that blew my mind, boys. It was so good that you need to learn. Like,
She's still going.
it's all a learning opportunity.
She's still going.
Never mind, Fraser, it's just nacho night. Ha!
The peanut beef gave me beef with your beef. You need to get on the beef game.
I've got beef for your beef.
Well, their beef is beating your beef, and you need to up it.
Looks like we've got beef with your beef problem.
Let's take it outside.
I am going to sip this, and I hope you will all join me in doing that.
down here.
Let's go, let's go.
Get it down, sir. Get it down.
This can only go one way.
Oh, no! No! I was wearing a bib too!
Babe,
How is that possible?
Good luck cleaning that out.
The Romans used to burp when they enjoyed the food. I feel like us Yorkshire people, to show that we enjoy the food, we decided to wear it out with us.
Hope everyone's enjoyed their mains.
we have...
The food's gone down a treat, I think. We're gonna get along with dessert.
Okay.
Get out, go take care of them, yeah?
Fine.
In a bit.
Now that the sponges have had a creamy bath, let's get them onto the table.
Let's go.
Tres leche cake, served with caramel whipped cream, cherries, and toasted almonds.
Mamma mia!
Mind that top, Fraser.
I think that's my favourite dessert of the week. I love it.
Yeah.
I love the cherry. I love the sweetness.
I did the cherries, that's why.
The flavours are spectacular, but the liqueur stuff has soaked through your sponge, so it's made it very soggy.
So it is meant to be like that, but I completely get it.
I like it, yeah, it's different.
I thought it was very heavy and soggy.
So what we're going to do next is we are going to have a little bit of a party.
Oh, I do like a party.
How is everyone feeling?
Yeah, on the decks was fabulous. We'd like to dance, that's us.
I love the atmosphere, I love the dancing. Me and Monica were busting some moves up.
We ain't got no moves.
Yav on the decks was sick, man.
We have 100% done enough to win.
Yeah.
To grab the grand, they need to score 33 or more.
We enjoyed the dancing. The food was a lot of flavour, but unfortunately, my little dessert was a bit soggy.
And I did like the raw tiger prawns.
So for this,
16.
Tonight, we're going to give Yav and Harry
Hold on to your messy t-shirt. Let's find out together who's going to bag that cash.
In third place, Backyard Barbecue. In second place is Belladonna, which means
Backyard Barbecue scored Harry and Yav 18, giving them a total of 34.
I think Tina definitely deserved the win.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're meant to root for yourself, but this was my favourite night.
we're a bit disappointed.
Yeah, I think it could be, 50-50, first place for both.
But a big congratulations to Harry and Yav.
Grab a bunch.
Grab your mop, Harry.
I don't think today could have gone any better if we tried any harder. So,
The competition in Sheffield.
In my soul, that's when I saw you were God of soul. Out of the sky, you'll speed my way. Got a power riding this shade. It's not a bribe, baby, can't leave. If it's not a car, fire red means for the sky. Just by your love. Rolling in the feeling.
the tiger prawns raw.
It's cured in citrus.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's cooked, but it's not like pan-fried or anything like that.
That made me like, little bit. I will prefer sea prawns raw. The texture is different.
This is definitely up my street. It's messy. I feel like you're trying to challenge me. Today I'm going to leave here with like a tie-dye top, so I'm excited.
You weren't wrong there, Fraser.
For me, the starters were really cool. I've never had anything like that before.
It was definitely too zingy for me, but the flavours were nice, just not to my taste. I bet if you put some ketchup in it,
No.
Yeah, you put ketchup in it, you would have a heart attack.
I'm not trying to be rude, but yeah, we don't do ketchup at P&U, unfortunately.
It's nothing to be offended by. Definitely
No,
not.
she's herself.
If she likes ketchup, she likes ketchup.
That she does.
As you can tell by the spot and the food, it's a great first date spot. So I'm interested to see if you've got any embarrassing first date stories.
Yeah, I got one with you.
Spill the beans.
Yeah. I've been chopping like 3 boxes of mushroom, slice. And obviously sometimes the mushroom leave you dirty, black, fingernails. So I went to see her in the coffee shop. She grabbed my hand, saw it, and I was so embarrassed. It's not nice when you like somebody, show your dirty finger.
How do you like Harry's hands today?
No, you can't see.
Oh, you see what I mean? You see what I mean?
I've had him prepping cherries today.
Well, we're
You
still
want
here,
to see
babes.
my dirty finger? No, you're not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm Italian. What would you want to say?
Forget it.
I think we'll leave them to it.
Oops.
We smashed the starters, I think we did.
Yeah, off to a flying start, I reckon.
Yeah, man. Can only get better from here.
Taco time in the kitchen. Oh, that looks fun.
Having everything made in-house does make a big difference.
Yav gets the fillings finished.
How's it going, Jan?
Yeah, we're almost ready, man. Service!
A trio of tacos. Beef, mushroom and fish. Sweet potato replaces beef for Katrina.
Gracias.
oh, thank you.
Let's go.
This beef taco is amazing.
Yeah?
This sauce, whatever it is it's amazing.
Is the beef better than yesterday's, eh, Monica?
The beef, obviously, talking about last night, we are pull a beef. This is perfect. You just put in your mouth, it melted, and then the crispy tortilla. It was perfect. Yeah.
As much as it pains me to say it, this was my favourite beef.
You're letting us
I'm
down,
sorry. I love you ladies, and I absolutely adore us, but that blew my mind, boys. It was so good that you need to learn. But
She's still going.
it's all a learning opportunity.
Still going?
Never mind, Fraser. It's just nacho night. Ha!
The Pina beef gave me beef with your beef. You need to get on the beef game.
I've got beef for your beef.
Well, their beef is beating your beef, and you need to up it.
Looks like we've got beef with your beef problem.
Let's take it outside.
I am going to sip this, and I hope you will all join me in doing that.
down here.
Let's go, let's go! Get it down, sir, get it down.
This can only go one way.
Oh, no! No! I was wearing a bib too!
Babe.
How is that possible?
Good luck cleaning that out.
The Romans used to burp when they enjoyed the food. I feel like us Yorkshire people, to show that we enjoy the food, we decide to wear it out with us.
Hope everyone's enjoyed their mains.
We have.
The food's gone down a treat, I think. I'm gonna get along with dessert.
Okay.
Get out, go take care of them, yeah?
Fine.
In a bit.
Now that the sponges have had a creamy bath, let's get them onto the table.
Let's go.
Tres leche cake, served with caramel whipped cream, cherries and toasted almonds.
Mamma mia!
Mind that top, Fraser.
I think that's my favourite dessert of the week. I love it.
Yeah.
I love the cherry. I love the sweetness.
I did the cherries, that's why.
The flavours are spectacular. But the liqueur stuff, has soaked through your sponge, so it's made it very soggy.
So it is meant to be like that, but I completely get it.
I like it, yeah, it's different.
I thought it was very heavy and soggy.
So what we're going to do next is we are going to have a little bit of a party.
Oh, I do like a party.
How is everyone feeling?
Yeah, on the decks was fabulous. Wow. We'd like to dance, that's us.
I love the atmosphere, I love the dancing. Me and Monica were busting some moves up.
We ain't got no moves.
Yav on the decks was sick, man.
We have 100% done enough to win.
Yeah.
To grab the grand, they need to score 33 or more.
We enjoyed the dancing. The food was a lot of flavour, but unfortunately, my little dessert was a bit soggy.
And I did like the raw tiger prawns.
So for this,
16.
Tonight, we're going to give Yav and Harry.
Hold on to your messy T-shirt. Let's find out together who's going to bag that cash.
In third place,
Ooh.
Backyard Barbecue. In second place is Belladonna, which means
Backyard Barbecue scored Harry and Yav 18, giving them a total of 34.
I think Tina definitely deserved the win.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're meant to root for yourself, but this was my favourite night.
we're a bit disappointed.
Yeah, I think it could be, 50-50, first place for both.
But a big congratulations to Harry and Yav.
Grab a bunch.
Grab your mop, Harry.
I don't think today could have gone any better if we tried any harder. So,